Ruth, I'll just be one moment.
Where am I? Where is this? Please, speak to me. Don't let me go. Please, don't let me go.
Can we have some help here, please? Thank you.
Ruth, look, there's no need to panic. You're in safe hands, okay?
I can't stand it!
I'm sorry about this.
I want to stand up.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Yeah, now! Get this off me!
Take it to see you.
Oh, no! No! I don't want to go!
Look, Ruth, there's nothing to worry about.
Please!
We just want to get you registered, that's all.
I haven't done anything! Please, just let me go!
Oh, great. Let's have a party.
Just thought we could do with something. Your favourite, right?
Well, now there's a surprise. I want nothing from you.
Well, it's not from me, is it?
Or her.
Can we at least try and be civil?
Don't you touch me! Don't you ever touch me again! Okay, then why? Why have you been doing this to me?
What exactly?
Sleeping with my best friend?
Because clearly I didn't know she was your best friend.
Oh, yeah, right.
Or any friend for that matter.
So you had no idea that I worked with her?
No.
And she never mentioned me, no, not once?
Of course not.
No. No, you're just as bad as her. You're both just sick in the head.
What?
Well, it was you that wanted to keep things going, wasn't it? When you knew I was your half-sister.
And what's that going to do with this?
Everything it must do.
How?
Well, either she was the next best thing to me, or you were trying to get your own back at me, or some other sick, perverted thing.
This had nothing to do with you, Michelle. Nothing.
How stupid do you think I am?
If you'll just bear with us,
Please, just let me go.
try taking some breaths.
I'm sorry about this, but I'm sure it was entirely for your own safety. There you go, that's it. That's it, take it easy. Good girl, that's it. Thank you. Yes, thanks. Now, I'm Trudy Wilson, and I'm a nurse here at Beech's house. Would you mind telling me your name, please? Your name?
Michelle Corrigan.
Okay, thanks. Now, I have to inform you that you're being held at this hospital on the advice of a doctor. You can be kept here for up to 72 hours for an assessment, so the doctors can find out what's wrong and how they can help.
What am I doing here?
You may also be given any treatment you might need while you're here, and you must not leave unless a doctor says that you can. You can be held in this way because of Section 4 of the Mental Health Act. Do you understand?
Henry Salisbury, consultant psychiatrist.
Melody Bell, I'm here for Ruth Pierce.
Yes, she's just been admitted.
Well, perhaps I could help. You see, I'm a colleague. I'm actually a GP.
I see.
I've recommended that she be sectioned.
Fine, but she's with the psychiatric nurse, so perhaps you could wait here a moment?
Thank you. Now, I'll just just need to ask you one or two more questions. Can you tell me your date of birth, please? Maybe we should just try and put her to bed.
No,
We can always do this in the morning.
I don't want to sleep here.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have
14th of the 8th, 1980.
And where were you born?
Just outside Birmingham.
You're lucky then. You don't have a Brummie accent.
I don't feel very lucky.
And your next of kin.
Why?
So we can let them know you're here, and in case
You can ring Julia at the mill.
We prefer your nearest relative.
I want to phone someone.
Who?
Julia, where's my phone? I've lost my phone. Where is it?
I won't be long.
Where are you going?
I need to go and talk to Dr. Salisbury.
No, don't.
It's nothing to worry about.
They're all liars. They make things up. Melody and Daniel and Lily and all of them, they're the ones who put me in here because I know things about them.
Will you be all right? Yeah.
They want me to be here. All of them.
Oh, can you call Henry for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I would like to see Ruth Pierce now, please.
Right, that's it. I'm going to have to go now.
I think maybe you should just sit down.
I won't. So who's going to make me? You? Or you? Because if you lay one finger on me... Or maybe that's what you want. Is it? Because you can, you know. If you take me home... You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Look, Ruth, they're not going to be much longer.
Your friend came to see you.
You okay? Ruth?
I know you're not going to believe me,
You're right. I'm not.
but the first time I knew this had anything to do with you was when I saw you in that doorway tonight. I swear on my life.
I hate you,
Why would I lie now?
and I will never forgive you. Do you know what it meant? Seeing you both together like that.
I don't know what any of this means.
It meant that she had taken everything from me, stolen every aspect of my personality, my job, my life, who I am. Even you. That doesn't bother you, does it? All you care about is yourself.
That's just not true.
How did she find you anyway, or did you find her?
She just started the art classes.
Oh, just like that.
Look, can we talk about this somewhere else?
Not until I find out exactly what she's been up to.
Look, Ruth. Honestly, we didn't have any choice. You seemed... Well, you weren't acting like yourself. You know, you were going to hurt someone. I'm your friend, aren't I? I only did what I thought was best at the time, and Michelle. Look, the last thing that we would want would be to harm you. I mean, why would we? Ruth! Please, will you just look at me?
I am not Ruth!
Of course you are.
Get rid of her, will you?
She's come to support you.
I can't stand the sight of her. Never could.
Perhaps this isn't the best time.
Come on, get out! You make me sick!
Okay. But I just want you to know that I'm really sorry that this has happened, and if there's anything I can do, anything at all,
Really?
just give me a call, okay, please?
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Now get out and never come back. You filthy, disgusting, lying witch! You call yourself a doctor? You're nothing!
perhaps you
and selfish and a fake. Just some spoiled little madam pretending to be a doctor. Well, you're never going to be one. Not in a million years.
Ruth, please.
Look at what you have done to me.
What on earth's going on? Okay, good, thanks.
You liar. What's my stuff doing here?
What?
Has she been wearing these?
Maybe the scarf.
I'm sorry, Dr. Bell. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine.
She's very confused. I'm sure she didn't mean...
Oh, I know. It's just a bit of a shock, that's all.
So she's never shown any symptoms before?
Not like that.
Well, I did think for a minute we might have to sedate her.
Oh, please don't do that.
Oh, only as a last resort.
This is all so...
You must know you did the right thing.
Oh, why do I feel so bad?
Help me, please. Help me.
Come on, that's it. Good girl. Come on now.
Sorry, you must be very tired. So please let me know at any time if you'd rather go and rest. I'm sure this must be very distressing for you at the moment, but we are all here to help you, Ruth. You have my word on that. Ruth?
That is not my name.
How old are you?
29.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse at the Compass Surgery.
And how long have you worked there?
A year. Ages. What does it matter anyway?
And what sort of things would you do in a typical day?
General medical procedures not requiring the services of a doctor.
Such as?
Vaccinations, blood tests, dressing wounds.
And what would you do with, say, a scald?
Clean the affected area. Prepare the dressing. Apply some antiseptic. No, leave it dry. I can't think in here! It's all this stress!
What about family? Are both your parents still alive?
Just my mother.
Any siblings? Brothers or sisters?
Yes, I know what siblings are.
And
And I know what you're trying to do.
what's that?
Trick me, of course.
In what way?
Into thinking I'm somebody else.
And why would I want to do that?
Because you want to take her away from me. You want to steal who I am. I'm Michelle Corrigan, all right? Michelle.
So, why don't you just tell me about tonight, before you came here?
Well, there was a big party after work. All the rest of them went, but I didn't stay long.
Oh, why was that?
I had better things to do, if you must know. With Adam.
And is he your boyfriend?
My brother.
So what did you do?
Do you think I'm pretty?
I don't consider my patients in that way.
Come on. You must do. Just a little bit.
So why don't you tell
And
me?
I'd do anything for a doctor. You ask Daniel.
Which eye is that?
I. Me.
Michelle or Ruth?
I'm Michelle Corrigan.
Then perhaps you could describe Ruth for me.
You keep your dirty hands off her.
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Do you think you could just answer the question?
No, I can't. Because I hate you. I hate all of you.
Why?
Because you're just liars, aren't you? Filthy, stinking liars. Just pretending to be nice so you can get what you want. Well, two can play at that game, can't they?
How?
Like I did with Adam. And I didn't even like him.
So what did you do?
What do you think? Same as you want to do to me, right now.
And what did Michelle think of that?
Should have seen her face.
Then you can't be Michelle. Can you, Ruth?
You know nothing about me. You fat, ugly, disgusting, old pig.
Sorry, I just... You alright?
Have you seen this before? Not one of her best, then?
She's deranged.
Didn't stop you having sex with her, though, did it? Or do you sleep with all your students?
Can we just drop it for a minute?
So what? She didn't talk about anyone she worked with in all that time?
Some girl called Vicky. She said she'd been on holiday with her, Italy or somewhere.
That was me, you idiot.
No.
And you never thought there was anything dodgy about her?
Well, she cleared me out of the Icon bar one time quick enough.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was in the toilet. So come on, what else?
Dunno. She always seemed to like exactly the same things as you.
Like what?
Music, films, whatever.
Yeah, and do you know why? Because she was on at me the whole time, picking away at my brain.
Why though?
I even think she's been treating some of my patients, and she's the receptionist.
What? She had me waiting in town for 2 hours one night because she said she'd been dealing with a heart attack. I genuinely believe she'd saved someone's life.
Makes you feel sick, doesn't it?
And there's me, taking it all in for months, like some stupid, gullible...
Yeah. Tell me about it.
You mentioned your brother. I'm a little confused about that.
So's Michelle.
Oh, you'd rather talk about her?
I'd rather go home.
So is she a friend, or...?
Of course she's my friend. She's the best friend I've ever had. I love her. Not like that, you filthy old man.
How then?
We just do the same things, we like the same things. We're on a holiday together, never even argued once. Or we go out together and she stays over. You know, it's perfect. It's just like she's my sister. My real sister, my twin sister.
You have a twin?
What? You don't know about Victoria? I told you. You know nothing about me.
And are you still in contact with her?
All the time.
And where does she live?
Near a church, just outside. A very small box.
Are you saying she's dead?
I am feeling a little bit tired now. But I'd rather sleep in my own bed if it's alright with you.
Who's saying that? I just told you, didn't I? She's dead.
Who?
Ruth, stupid.
But I thought that...
When she was a baby, before she was even born.
Then that makes you Victoria.
Yes, no one even knew about it.
Not even Michelle.
No, I'm Michelle. You know I am.
But I thought we established...
I had a name badge.
Perhaps we should leave this...
Why don't you listen? Victoria died! And my mother hated me for it my whole life.
Then you are Ruth.
What did I just tell you?
And Michelle.
I knew you'd do this. I'm coming home.
Judy will see you to your room.
Come with me.
I've got to get ready for work.
That's all right.
I've got patients to see.
Please.
Yeah, they need me there.
Please, just, Ruth, try and calm down.
Hey.
I'll kill you!
Hey.
I'll kill you!
Put it down.
Go away!
Put it down.
Get off me!
Sweetheart, put it down.
Let me go! Let me go! I want to go home so much, please! Get off me! Let me go! Don't touch me! No! Don't touch me, please! No! Vicky! No! Hit me, please! Don't let me! I'll be good! I'll be good! I promise! Mummy! No! I'll be good! Oh no! Don't do that! Take it away! I'm all better! Michelle!
Michelle.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Did you get any sleep?
What do you think?
No, me neither. It was...
Horrible in that place.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's really upsetting.
Yeah, well, so was finding her in bed with my brother.
Yeah. So, have you any idea how this all started?
Still trying to find out.
What does Adam say?
What's that got to do with you?
Well, I'm going to need to know all the facts.
Why?
Because I'm responsible for...
Yeah, well, I'm sick of people poking about my business.
yeah. But, you know...
Surely this is about Ruth.
Okay. So that's why you're calling me and hassling me at the crack of dawn because of her?
Well, partly.
Not just because you feel guilty. Because it was you that got her locked up.
Of course not.
No. Now, I'm sorry, Melody. You're just thinking about yourself as usual. So I'm afraid you just have to deal with it for now, okay? Come on, love. Come on.
Exhausted, right?
Slightly. Just can't believe I've been so thick.
Come on, you can't blame yourself. Any more than I can.
Even Daniel said we were joined at the hip.
She can be a very sweet girl. Convincing. Come on, she even convinces herself.
No. I don't want to hear it.
What?
Defending her.
I'm just saying she's really not well, that's all.
There we go. Let's get you settled. That's it. Oh, no, it's all right, it's all right. That's it. You're all right. Come on, my love, that's it. There's a good girl.
Everything all right?
There we go.
Now, we're going to try and make you better. Starting tomorrow, we'll make a full diagnosis and give you the best possible treatment, okay?
You're not going to work, are you?
It's not.
Good. And listen, I'm really sorry about all this.
Don't.
You're gonna bounce back, you know that?
Do I?
Yeah. Because you always do.
You don't deserve this, do you know that?
No. But you do.
Karen,
What about her?
how's she going to cope without Ruth and Vivian?
I hate him.
I said I can manage.
How come none of us noticed that she was seriously mentally ill?
Helping yourself to my husband.
The knives are out for a celebrity chef next on BBC1 Scotland as Dr. Sloan tries to piece together the ingredients for Diagnosis Murder.